Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. It's Football Thursday over at Doc Sports. It is Thursday, December 18th, 2025. Football Thursday because today is the day of the week we release all of our football plays, both college and NFL, for the upcoming weekend and beyond. We will have our football plays up from Thursday night action right through next Tuesday. I have at least 5 football plays that will be released on Thursday afternoon, led by a 7-star in the NFL, a 6-star in college football. And by the way, we did cash the 6-star college football bowl play on Wednesday night. Thanks to those of you who jumped on board there. We had Old Dominion, our first bowl release of the bowl season. Now 31-16 the last few years at DocSports.com with my college football bowls and playoffs. And again, we'll have at least 5 football plays overall, 7-star NFL, 6-star college football top the card. I split my top plays last night. I lost with Alabama in college basketball. They're up 17 to 19 points, about 3.5 minutes to go, but couldn't close out as far as the spread was concerned. But all my daily plays also on my homepage at DocSports.com. We've got daily, we've got weekly, we've got monthly, seasonal packages over there for you to choose from if you want to jump on board. The football record now, 119-83 since mid-September of last year, and we're up over $12,000 again with last night's win. That means if you're a nickel player, you are up over $60,000 in that time during this run. So again, all the plays at my homepage at DocSports.com. Let's get to the comp play. Thursday night NFL. It's a big one. Can't wait to kick back and watch the battle between the Rams and the Seahawks. I'm looking at a particular prop in this one involving Seattle quarterback Sam Darnold. Now, his over-under rushing yardage right now, and by the way, shop around. I'm going to tell you what I like here, and if you agree and want to jump on board, be sure to shop around because I've seen a prominent book as of Wednesday night, and we're talking, it was like right before I cut this video. So cutting this video at 1:30 a.m. Eastern time on Thursday morning. At about 1 a.m. Eastern time on Thursday morning, I saw a prominent book that had Darnold over 3.5 rushing yards minus $1.20. I saw another prominent book that had Darnold over 4.5 rushing yards around minus $1.10. So shop around because the over 3.5 is out there at prominent sports books, and that's what I'm looking at, obviously. Darnold's not going to draw rushing comparisons to Josh Allen. We certainly know that. However, he can get out of trouble when needed with his feet, and I believe it's going to be needed tonight. Darnold's gone over this total in each of his last 2 games, including a 20-plus yard rushing performance. I think it was 23 yards to be exact a couple of games ago. But one of the reasons I believe he's going to need to use his legs maybe a couple of times more than normal is because his left tackle, Charles Cross, is out of this game, ruled out due to a hamstring injury. Now, Cross has started 62 of his last 68 games with Seattle, and this means Josh Jones will have to fill in tonight for Cross. Now, Jones has appeared in 11 games this season. This is going to be his first start since 2023 when he played for the Houston Texans, and I think the Rams are going to try to get after him. They're not number one when it comes to sack percentage or anything like that, but they will come after him. They will challenge Josh Jones throughout this game, which means I do believe that Darnold is going to have to run the ball maybe a couple of times more than he normally would. He ran for 11 yards in the first meeting with the Rams earlier this season. I like him to go over 3.5 rushing yards here. Sam Darnold over 3.5 rushing yards. Now, if all you can find is 4.5, I'm okay with that. And you don't lay the $1.20, obviously, you'll get a little bit better price on that. But Darnold over his rushing yardage total in Thursday Night Football. And again, all my plays found on my homepage at DocSports.com. Also, if you don't mind, click on that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos by the guys over at DocSports.com. Scott Spreitzer here. Let's put them in the win column, everybody. You can also check out my college football bowl video for Thursday. It's up and available right now on the Docs YouTube channel. Let's cash it, everybody. And we'll be right back here late Thursday night, early Friday morning with our next videos.